Here, there's a swing, and there's a high drive to left by Matos. Way back there. It's gone.
There, Cannon. Chapman to deep left field. It is gone. Halfway up the bleachers. Down the line. It will. It is out of here. Encarnacion. First pitch swinging. Deep right center. First pitch of the 10th, and it's a two-run homer.
It's time for the Humm Baby Baseball Postgame Show. Brought to you by our friends at Corona Accounting Solutions. Do you need help getting your books together? Are you scared of tax time? Don't worry, the staff at Corona Accounting Solutions can help. Visit us at coronapdx.com and schedule a consult today. Corona Accounting Solutions. We take the fear out of finances.
Fitzgerald drives that one to center field, sending Doyle back at the wall.
All I can do right now is put on a brave face and go out there and be their leader.
It's over. We are screwed.
Humm Baby. Enjoy this great game.
What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Humm Baby Baseball post-game show. And the San Francisco Giants lose the ball game. In game number 50, the Giants are unable to win today, and this one was never really close. Unfortunately, Logan Webb, simply human today. Logan Webb was very hittable, was giving up single after single after single, and then the home runs started happening, and before you know it, the Royals were way up. The Giants showed a little bit of fight there at the end with a couple runs and a couple big flies today, and Patrick Bailey actually hit a home run. Get out of here. No, he did. Patrick Bailey went deep. And not just that, to center field. A nice shot from Bailey, and then a two-run bomb from Ramos. Too little, too late. 8 for the final, and the Giants lose at home. They lose the series at home to the Royals, who are also having a great season. So it has to be noted the Royals are a good team, and lost the series. So this homestand was not the best, to be all the way real. It could have been worse. Took care of business against the A's. Diamondbacks won a couple there, and then Royals win a couple here. So all in all, what was the homestand? Let's see. So they went one. They lost 2 out of 3 to the D-backs. So they were 1-2. We swept the A's. Not a lot of offense, but swept the A's. So 2-2, 3-2, 4-2, 5-2, about 5-4. About 5-4. I might have done the math wrong. So a decent homestand, but could have been a lot better. Could have been a lot worse. And now it's off to Washington. But before that, we're going to recap the game. And you call yourselves professionals. Alexandria is here. Game was no good, but it's a miracle. Bailey finally hit a home run. 2 bombs between Wade and Bailey. Not exactly Mantle and Maris, but hey, Patrick's day today. A personal victory, and maybe that'll get him going with the power. Warlock, Logan's just doing the speech. Wolf 3100. We can lose some games, but not the series. Let's go Giants. Giants had a couple of good opportunities to score for sure. Eric, I saw you turned off comments. I did? No. I don't know why sometimes my comments are off on Humm Baby Prospects. It's not intentional. That's not the first time I've accidentally had comments off on Humm Baby Prospects. That's not intentional, but it does have its benefits though, so that Logan can't go in there and comment immediately about movie stuff on a baseball prospects channel. But I actually have to check that out. Comments off. Why are my comments off? Okay, I fixed that on Zach Sanchez video. All right, the Cali Okie. Enough to get me excited before disappointment sets in. How many other teams would love the Giants record? And Robert Rothberg with the wise and correct comment. A lot of teams would love to have the Giants record, but we're going to be happy with it. If you'd have told me we're going to be 29-21, I would have been completely okay with that. But the bad news is back to third place in the West. Okay, so the Royals got things, like I said, base hit, base hit, base hit. Michael Garcia, base hit, single. Witt Jr., single. Pasquantino, single. It happened like before we could turn on the game, before the TV could warm up. Remember when TV just has to warm up, slowly warm up? Nowadays, some TVs still got to warm up. Because you want to turn on your streaming service or your cable or whatever, it takes forever, and so we're not much better these days. But anyway, I digress. 1-0 before the TV could warm up, and then suddenly it looked like he settled down, struck out Perez, struck out Canna, struck out Waters. Okay, we got this now. But then in the second inning, back to getting base hits. Michael Massey, base hit, steals second. Kyle Isbell, base hit. Michael Garcia again, base hit, 2-0. Then a sac fly from Witt Jr., 3-0. Is the Giants offense going to do anything here? I don't know. But then in the bottom of the third, it was Matt Chapman who had a no doubter to left field. A clean, traditional Matt Chapman shot right there that he hit out of the ballpark to make it 3-1. Jung-Hoo Lee hit a double, but we couldn't get him home. On to the fourth, and that's when the Royals really started to separate. Finally, with some extra base hits, Bobby Witt Jr. hit an RBI double. Isbell had reached base because Witt Jr. made an error. 4-1 Royals, and then Salvi Perez, Oppo Taco into the stands out in right field to make it 6-1 Royals. And hope was running out there. Patrick Bailey did hit that shot to center to make it 6-2. Stayed 6-2 until the bottom of the ninth, and we had one final little glimmer of hope with a tough inning from Lucas Erceg. Wade Jr. had a base hit off the glove of Drew Waters, and then Elliot Ramos with the big fly, making it 8-4. And we weren't done there. Jung-Hoo Lee with the walk, and it looked like off the bat Flores had a hit, but Drew Waters with a nice catch right there, and then they strike out Adames, and that is your ball game. Final score 8-4 Royals. That's your recap. Brought to you by Porter. Not our day, but here's a little magenta for the road. And I'm actually going to hit the road shortly to turn your frown upside down. Unbelievable. That is deserving of a Humm Baby home run. Thank you so much, D. Porter. $49.99 helps out so much. Webb got rocked. Webb got rocked. Thank you so much. Eric, I commented on Humm Baby Prospect hours ago, but no response. Well, I don't know why that video, I'm going to check out the one that's scheduled for tomorrow. I don't know why my comments were turned off. They shouldn't be. I don't know what happened. I don't know why comments were turned off on that Zach Sanchez video. Kaiser Soze, thank you so much. That is amazing, and that will make my trip much more pleasant. With that $49.99, it helps out a ton. We haven't been putting out many documentaries lately. I need to get back to it. I need to rank the greatest right fielders in the top 15 right fielders, top 15 center fielders, top 15 left fielders, top 15 DHs, and then top 15 starting pitchers to finish out that series. Jenny Vega is here. SGA Sports Talk is here. Ramos' home run was feel good. Take Fitzy and Jung Hoo Lee out of the lineup. What does the Giants look like? Ooh, I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Eric, I timed that. You held the letter D for 15 seconds. Wow. You commented on the Bo Simpson. Wait, Bo Simpson. Bo Sampson. Huge difference, kids. Huge difference. Give me some time to respond. Jesus, Christmas. And sure enough, you're talking about movies. Where my review of Children of Men on a prospects video. All caps. Where my review. Can y'all help me out? I mean, what do I do about this? What about the pressure, dude? You got, I got all 7 different channels I'm trying to run. I got other side businesses. I'm about to shut it all down. Shut everything down. And just F it and get a job at AutoZone if this dude does not stop effing with me. Who's getting called up? Frogers spent all this money to get swept by the Angels. The answer came yesterday. Hate to say, Eric. What's your favorite bobblehead that you own? Looks like a nice collection. Oh, thank you so much, Eric. Yeah, the nice collection right there. Favorite bobblehead. One of my favorites is this spring training bobblehead. It's not even of anyone in particular. It's just, and you can get. I don't know if this particular one is probably not available because it's from. This is limited edition out of 144. Foco sells great bobbleheads. And they sent this one to me. And it's awesome. It's Cactus League. Giants logos everywhere. You can see you got the cactus. A nice home plate. Very high quality bobblehead right here. One of my favorites. Also, the Let Pablo Pitch is up there. Really like that one. I like the Corey Seager, Texas Rangers, City Connect, bobble. John Miller in the Hawaiian shirt. Just too many to name. Too many to name. Quitting is not the answer. It is an answer. Maybe it's not the answer. I'm not going to go for very long today. So, I don't have the energy to go Christian Bale. Chardot wants to come on the show. Hold on. SG! When can I come on the show? You want to come on the show? Hold on a second. I'm trying, dude. All right. Come on the show. I sent you the link. Show us the Blackman bobblehead. Blackman. Let's make it bigger. That's Charlie Blackman. The bat came off. I got to glue the bat back on. These things are very, very fragile. And with my freakouts, when I start throwing stuff all over the place, it's, bobbleheads will break. I've repaired many a bobblehead. I got Bruce Bochy race bobblehead as well. He retired. That's dope. Karaoke. I'm always joking. Eric, I'm too good looking to come on, but I sound like an old grandmother. No problem. Thank you again for that $49.99. That helps out so much. Ryan Rain, now that the series between your favorite team and mine is over, can I ask what's a non-Royals fans' takes on this year Royal? I actually saw them in person, and they look really impressive. I liked what I saw. couple of games that I went to, I can't remember who pitched, but they looked really good. So let's look at the standings, though, for your Royals and for the Giants. And hopefully this game is in. Let's see here. Okay, for the Giants now, 29 and 21. Well, actually, 1.5 back, tied with the Padres technically at 580. They're 587, so technically they're a little bit ahead, but 1.5 games back. The Royals, I know y'all are playing good baseball. The Royals sitting kind of same like the Giants, sitting here in third. Actually, is tied for second, but technically in third, and with a very nice 28 and 23 record. But it's what it is. You have a good combination of good young players and veteran players like Salvi. You got a good pitching staff. Let me remind myself of some of your players. Okay, Michael Lorenzen is good. Daniel Lynch, obviously. Where is oh, it must have been a hurt. You had a pitcher who was there earlier this year. I don't see his name here. Maybe he's injured. Oh, yeah, Seth Lugo. Seth Lugo's on the IL. Yeah, Seth Lugo looked good. I saw Michael Walker, obviously, experienced pitcher. Lucas Ursig. You guys got Sam Long, former Giant. Salvi Perez, Freddie Fermin, Vinny Pasquantino, Gavin Biggio, Michael Massey, Garcia, India, Witt Jr. Just a very, very well-rounded team. Hunter Renfro. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I like them. I like it a lot. SG Sports Talk is here.
Hey Eric.
What's up, bro? I can't hear you. I heard you for a second and you went away. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. Black Mon bobblehead. We got another super chat. Wolf 3100. I got a game tonight. Whose batting stance should I use? Well, it's always good to go with the Matt Williams, and then come in and just sock a home run. Is it me or did I lose connection? Something happened. We had Chardol in, and I heard you for a split second, and then it went away. Test, 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 test. Is anyone else hearing? Is anyone else hearing Chardol? Is he trolling me? I heard you say like, "Hey, Eric," and it went away. Ladies and gentlemen, we did it. I brought you on. You've been asking me, and I SGA, I brought you on. What happened? We are a well-oiled machine here. No, actually, we have technical difficulties almost every day, so don't even worry about it. If you get that fixed, come on back. Hello?
Hi Eric.
What's up, man?
I'm a big fan of the Humm Baby Baseball channel. I tune into your show every day. I in the live chat. I'm a big fan of your content and videos on the platform. I think you'll do a phenomenal job, and hope you keep on the great work, bringing on great guests on here. But a tough loss for the Giants today. They lose 8-4 against the Royals in Game 3 of this 3-game series. What were your thoughts on the performance of the Giants today, and what do they have to do to fix the mistakes that they made today and focus on the next years against the Washington Nationals?
Well, they haven't been scoring enough runs, but today the Giants 3 home runs today, so they scored 4 runs. Today was just a matter of the pitching didn't show up, which has been rare. So Logan Webb gives up 10 hits in 4 innings. So I think the Giants just got to keep on hitting, improve the offense a little bit, and hopefully the pitching bounces back in the next few games and go over to Washington and win that series and just get back on track. But I'm not overly worried about it. What do you think?
When you look at the Giants, they're a very resilient baseball team, and they can make big strides. But the Giants the bats were cold. and then they started heating up, but it wasn't enough. That 2-run home run by Ramos was not enough. Like they still lost the game, so that was a garbage home run by Ramos to make it 8-4.
Well, yeah, you had to do something. You got to start somewhere, and it was a nice bomb by Ramos to try and get going. But yeah, they were just too far down, too little, too late at that point in time. But it's all. I mean, if Webb doesn't give up, and also the Giants made an error, a couple of errors today too. So the defense got to step it up, and the pitching, and the starting pitching's got to step it up. And if that had happened, we'd have won this game. We could have been right in this game.
I mean, the Royals are a really great baseball team. Like they have Salvador Perez, they have Michael Massey, they have Vinny Pasquantino on the roster. They're a really good ball club. I mean, they impressed me today. I mean, they won. They took the series 2 out of 3 from the Giants, so they won the series.
Exactly.
So
Yeah.
so that shows how great of a team the Royals are, because like they took the series away from us 2 out of 3 in a 3-game series.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think we have to worry. Do we play them again this year? I don't think we play them again. So yeah, the Royals are a good team, and we'll just have to move on to the Nationals. And obviously, Giants have had a tough schedule so far this year. So we just got to start beating some teams that are a little more beatable.
And last year when I went to the home opener, that was against the Royals. The
Oh,
home
really?
opener I went at Oracle, that was against the Royals, and that was the first game of the season, and that was against the Royals too. And they had the whole roster. The Royals had their whole roster when I went to Oracle. Vinny
Yeah.
Pasquantino was on the team. MJ Melendez was on the team. Salvador Perez was on the team. Everybody was on the
Dang.
team in there when I went to watch the Royals. Man, that
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I
I I
remember that.
I, I,
Yeah.
I can't believe that they still had all their still the same current roster back then when I went to watch them at Oracle.
Yeah, they've been building up. They've been getting better and drafting good. And the Royals are, yeah, look for them. And who knows?
And
Maybe we got a 2014 rematch.
as a diehard Giants fan, when Salvador Perez always scares me. Like he always puts fear in my eyes every time he comes up to the plate. You don't know what that guy's gonna do when he steps up to the plate and hit that ball. He could hit a home run, a single, or double. You don't know what that guy's gonna do when Perez steps up to the plate at in San Francisco.
Yeah, exactly. Well, he's an experienced player. He's been around since we saw him in the World Series. And yeah, that dude's a machine, man. He's a good player.
And before
You don't.
in pregame, the really cool thing was that when I watched the game on TV and I saw Salvador Perez talking to Buster Posey, and they were having a nice conversation among both of them. That was a
Yeah.
very heartwarming moment to see Perez and Posey have a talk with each other, because both of them were catchers. Man, Salvador Perez was a catcher, and Buster Posey was also a catcher. So it was great to see. It was great to see both of those teammates get to reunite with each other.
Yeah, 100%.
It's
Yeah, they both
beautiful
go
to see
back.
that. That's why you like baseball, right? You like to see these beautiful moments in baseball, to see teammates, that play the same position, like
Yeah,
Perez and Posey.
yeah. They go way back. So that is cool.
Yeah, and it was a 20 and out of the 3 World Series titles, which one do you think was your favorite? The
Oh
2012
man.
Giants, the 2014 Giants, or the 2016 Giants?
2010, 2012, 2014, right?
No,
So
I meant no. So out of the 3 World Series titles, which one is your favorite? 2010 Giants, 2012 Giants, or 2014 Giants?
yeah. Uh, I guess the first one, man, because the first one can't be beat. 2010 was the most amazing one. Didn't know the Giants were going to win it all, and just everything came together that year with that team of misfits and everything, and so that was awesome. But 2012 was amazing with the sweep. 2014 was amazing because it didn't seem like Giants were going to win the World Series, and then they just had that amazing run with the even year thing going. So, but I'll take 2010. What about you?
I love the 2014 because of when they played the Royals and the Giants in the World Series. That was a
Yeah, oh
wonderful
yeah,
World
yeah.
Series. The Royals and the Giants,
That
probably
was
one of the
crazy.
greatest World Series that I wasn't there to witness the Royals and Giants World Series. I wasn't there to witness it all, but it was a wonderful World Series, man.
Yeah.
It was a great series between both of those teams, and they are playing today in a 3 game series again in San Francisco. So that was a beautiful World Series. Those two teams facing off against each other.
Yeah, it was, and Giants just got to get back there now, and at least back
And
to the
in
postseason.
the Giants and National Series, you think that they're gonna sweep Washington, or you think they're gonna win one out of those three?
It's gonna be tough to sweep, but the Giants should be able to win that series against the Nationals. Nationals are a team with less than 500. But let me shout out Tommy Hugsley, $2. Logan Webb is not an ace. Oh, that cut me deep right there. Logan Webb is not an ace.
What did you say?
But thank you so much, Tommy Hugsley, for that $2. But yeah, no, that's the big question. And
As as a
you know,
diehard Giants fan, I disagree with that comment by Tommy. Logan Webb is an ace. Like, he's the ace of the Giants. And hearing that comment from somebody, I know he's trolling. He's probably not
yeah,
meaning to say he's not meaning that he's not an ace. Like, that's not his intention to say Logan Webb is not an ace. I mean, he's the ace of the Giants, and he's having a great year. But today wasn't his best start. Like, what were your thoughts on Logan Webb? Like, was this not his best start today on the mound?
no, it wasn't his best start, but no, Logan Webb is not, 9 times out of 10 he's going to give you a quality start. So just today, I don't know what happened. He was hittable. Royals got to him quick and hitting base hits, and it happens to every starter. They don't have their best stuff, and that happens. So I
So
don't
when
know.
we go
Some
to when we
some
go
people
to
say they
a
can't hear
Giants
you. I
game
don't
at
know why.
Oracle, we gotta hook up, and we gotta go to a game together. I don't know
Yeah,
when you're
definitely,
free to
definitely.
go. I don't know when you have commitments, or when what you make content a lot. So I don't know when you're free, but we could pick a day that you have nothing going on with your schedule, and we could probably make something happen if you want to do that someday. I mean,
Yeah, for
it's really
sure.
up to
Hey,
you if you wanna do it. I mean, I would love to go to a game with you.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll let
So
you
when
know.
are
I'll
you
let
free?
the I'll let you know in the chat. Like I was thinking of going to some games coming up, but I haven't decided yet which ones I'll be hitting up. But
So yeah,
I'll
this
definitely be
this
going.
this the Royals and Giants series was a great series, man. Overall, the Giants are a great team. I know they're going through the ups and downs in the series. They're winning games, they're losing games. They're going on big runs, they're losing big runs. This is a great team. Um, how much loyalty do you have in the Giants organization, as covering the team, doing post game shows for the Giants?
Yeah, I mean, I've got more faith in this team with the new front office now, and I think that Buster Posey's doing a very good job, not making a lot of crazy moves. I didn't agree with the DFA of VR too much because they didn't give him much of a chance. But other than that, yeah, I like what they've been doing. But I gotta finish up the show because I can only go about 30 minutes
Uh,
today. So I
Viewers, make sure to click the like button, smash
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
subscribe button, ring the notification bell for Hum Baby Baseball. And my boy Eric puts some great content for the Giants. If you love everything he's doing, go over there and give him some love. Give like his channel, subscribe to his channel, ring that notification bell so you're updated next time he goes live. If your viewers want to find me on social media, my YouTube channel is SGA Sports Talk channel. I'm at 402 subscribers. I'm trying to get to 500 subs by the end of the year. So if your viewers like all the content that I'm making, because I do Giants content, Warriors content, 49ers content, Sharks, all the four Barrier sports teams, I do all those. So if they like my content, then I would love for you to go there and like and subscribe to my channel. Really helps out the YouTube algorithm a lot. Um, and It was great coming on your show for the first time. I've never been on the Home Baby Baseball channel, so it's great to make my debut and come on the show. Talk about this game. Overall, tough loss for the Giants. They fall 8-4 against the Royals in Game 3 of this three-game series from Oracle Park. Um, they gotta come back stronger. They gotta play much better in the Nationals and Giants series. But it was great coming on the show, and then and I'll love to come on your show next time.
All right, man. I thank you so much, and I appreciate it. We'll have you
It
on,
was an
man.
honor to come on your show. Normally you don't put the link out there, but I really wanted to come on
No,
and
yeah, I
break
know
this
you've
game
been.
down with you. So thanks
Yeah,
for posting the link in the chat for me to come
no,
onto
no
the show and
problem,
join
man.
you.
I told you I would. I know you've been asking for a long time, but I was just waiting,
Man,
for the right,
I'm
you
a
know.
big fan of you. Love all your content, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. And I just love everything you do. Keep the grind. Keep making content. Keep being consistent out there on YouTube. And I'll keep supporting you as much as I can. And hope you have a great rest of your day.
All right, bro. Thank you so much. You too. SGA Sports Talk. Chardot, check out the channel. Thank you so much. There it is, ladies and gents. Chardot, we brought him on the channel. SGA Sports Talk. And I didn't know, I wasn't even subscribed. I went ahead and subscribed to your channel. So I thought I was subscribed, but for some reason I wasn't subscribed. You can see Giants Talk, Sharks, basketball, Warriors, 49ers, etc. Thank you guys so much for being here today. Tommy, Joe Boyd is here. And a shout out again to D Porter for that $49.99 AM Echo. And anyone else wants to jump in, let me know. I can't promise to do it right away, but sooner or later, we'll bring you on. We'll bring you on. I do pretty good, the one man show, but it's always good to have some other insight as well. So good to have guests on from time to time. Logan, Nick agreed. Adamas has been garbage, hot trash. Ouch. Funny when that home run happened, I kind of missed it. The home run by the catcher. Bailey. I missed it. Who swung? It's one of those things. You ever been watching a game and you turn over for a second, you look at it, like, oh, it's going, it's gone, and you're like, who hit it? I don't even know. And I was thinking, who hit it? I was like, okay, probably not Chapman. Chapman hit one earlier. Who? And I was like, oh, it must have been Adames. Yes, it was Adames, or maybe Ramos. And then I showed it. I was like, what? Bailey? Yes, Bailey with the bomb. I was like, couldn't even believe that Patrick Bailey did it. I thought he might never hit a home run again. My man Bailey is back. Adios. Thank you guys so much again. We'll have you on another time, SGA Sports Talk. I appreciate you with the debut. A W for Chardot, Joe Boy, Tommy Hugsley, from that boy, 408, Nick Chaplin, and everyone else. I do got to roll out. We're past 30 minutes. Giants don't win today, but the player of the game has to be none other than who else but Elliot Ramos, Elliot Ramos, Elliot Ramos, Elliot Ramos. Elliot Ramos for the home run. A couple of hits today. Time to call up Wise and Hunt. Wise and Hunt. Karaoke connection. Thank you to all the members. Tommy Hugsley, Karaoke. Be here for the series against the Padres because the first Giants win against the Padres in that series will be 5 gifted memberships. And if they win a second, I'll do another 5 gifties. And if they win a third, I'll do 5 gifties then. And if they sweep the series, we will do 25 gifted memberships if the Giants can sweep the San Diego Padres. Isn't it a 4-game series? I think it's a 4-game series. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's a 3-game series. Yeah, 4-game series, June 2nd, June 3rd, June 4th, June 5th. If the Giants sweep, we're going to do 25 gifted memberships on June 5th. Other than that, though, June 2nd, June 3rd, June 4th, 5 gifties for each win during that series. I'm setting that up right now. We can do a maximum. If they sweep, we're going to do 5 gifties, 10, 15, and then 25. That is 25, 35. That's 40 gifted memberships if the Giants sweep the Padres. Thank you guys again. Have a great day. I wish I could play bye-bye baby, but not today. The Giants did not win the game, unfortunately. What can you say? You know, we lost. So all we can say is it's over. I hope you're with me. I hope you're with me when it's over. I hope you're with me. I hope you're with me when it's over. You won't be lonely. You won't be lonely when it's over. You won't be lonely when it's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. Have a wonderful day. Hit the thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button. And we'll talk to y'all on Orange Friday from Washington, D.C. Until then, have a great day. And Logan Webb, hate to do this to Logan Webb because I love Logan Webb. Logan Webb is awesome. Future Wall of Famer, maybe Hall of Famer, All-Star, the legend, the great Logan Webb. But as of today, May 21st, 2025,
You blew it!
it hurts me more than it hurts you. Nobody's above getting a you blew it. I'll even put it to myself all the time. So have a great day. Hit the thumbs up. Subscribe. Eric, you see my past message? I did not. Nick Chaplin, Jenny Vega, Joe Boyd, the Karaoke Connection, everybody else. I don't see any comment from you. But I'm waiting for the first day you don't ask me or spam one of my videos, and then I'll do the review, if that's what you're saying. Logan, I'm looking. I'm scrolling. I don't see no message. Must have been banned. Oh, Nick, this is the last one I see from you. Nick agreed Adamas has been hot garbage trash. That's the last message I see from you. Let me see. Yeah, I don't see anything else, bro. You messing with me. That's all I see. I don't see any other. I literally don't see any other. All right, y'all. Have a great day. Thank you, Chardot, for the special guest today. Yeah, I don't see it. I do not see it. Thank you guys again. Have a wonderful day. We'll talk to y'all on Orange Friday. Until then, thank you for the support. Thank you for the magenta. Have a wonderful day. See you next time. Peace. Let's go back to yesterday for some better times. Jung Hoo Lee. See you guys later.
Line drive and a base hit. And here comes Yastrzemski. Jung Hoo Lee comes through with an RBI single. It's 3-1.
He does it in a
He is stopping. He's going back. He's going to run down. Ball gets away. This one's over. Oh, my freaking goodness. but I got the Twins signing Carlos Correa. Jeff Passan has the Giants getting Chris Bryant. I am taking the Atlanta Braves.
Bailey hits one well, right center field. It is out of here. That's his first of the year, and it comes here on May 21st.
Talked about the ballpark today. I mean, it doesn't usually play like this when you get a day where the wind is not real loud. And what wind you do have really pushes it out to center. And Patrick Bailey says, thank you very much, Mother Nature.
Copilot, draw an instructional cartoon showing my dog how to roll over.
At 10:28 a.m., you couldn't teach an old dog new tricks. At 10:46 a.m., you taught yourself one.
Bailey hits one well, right center field. It is out of here. Bailey hits one well, right center field. It is out of here. That's his first of the year, and it comes here on May 21st.
Talked about the ballpark today. I mean, it doesn't usually play like this when you get a day where the wind is not real loud. And what wind you do have really pushes it out to center. And Patrick Bailey says, thank you very much, Mother Nature.